Ethan rapist Ralph, convicted sex offender, confused a random picture of Mr. Girl with Cog's brother, doubled down on it being real, and then shamefully deleted his tweets. So here we go this morning. He tweeted out that he was looking for Cog's brother because, according to Cog's brother, Cog is a pedophile. And Ralph says, "We want him on ASAP." And this was supposed to be the thumbnail of the video that's now been deleted. But if you look at the thumbnail, that's obviously just Mr. Girl. And somebody points this out. I think this is actually Ralph Respecter, a Gunt guard, says, "Looks like Mr. Girl." Ralph says, "Yeah, he does a lot. It's not him, though. Not him, though." All right. That is the verified Ralph Mail fact check. Except if you did a very quick Google search, you would clearly see that it is Mr. Girl. There's no disputing that is Mr. Girl. And then, last but not least, he ends up deleting the tweets. A tale as old as time, really. That's how most of Ralph's Twitter threads end, especially the one he did on the CEO of Odyssey, in which he claimed that this was somebody who was a devil worshiper. And, what was funny about those leaks is in those leaks, you can see Ralph admitting that, or what Ralph ended up doing via those leaks was exposing the fact that he himself showed great interest in becoming a devil worshiper himself. And he said, "Oh, that sounds really interesting. I'll have to look into that." I think a mosquito bit me. Son of a bitch. Mosquito bit me. And then next up with Rapist Ralph on Telegram. Oh, by the way, have to shout this out. So there is an account on Telegram called @alogfactory. @alogfactory. And somebody set this up for me. It's awesome. Basically, it just uses a bot and it forwards Telegram posts from channels that you were probably blocked from into one feed. So, for example, I'm blocked by NJF Archive. I'm blocked by NJF Twitter Archive, something like that. And I'm also banned by Ethan Ralph. So if you follow the ALOG Factory, it is one feed for all of those accounts. And also, more accounts will likely be added as needed. So @alog Factory on Telegram, a lot of people are blocked by Ethan Ralph. So if you want to get those sweet, sweet Ethan Ralph Telegram posts, then go check that out. And that's actually how I was able to attain these. So Ralph posts in response to PPP's tweet about the drone footage that they got from the Ralpha Swamp. Ralph says, "I'm eternally owned. This is going to be hard to get past." And then he says, laughing emoji, "What? LOL?" So he's definitely not mad, definitely not seething. Then he goes on to make 4 more posts. "I own property in multiple states, and this fat F-slur can't even keep the heat on during the winter. By the way, I'd be careful posting that to YouTube, guys. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but that's against their TOS. Crime isn't so based anymore. Also, Twitter. That's how a bunch of them lost their Twitter, posting those videos outside of Bake's house. Please be dumb enough to stream that on YouTube. Please, God, let them be dumb enough." So, not mad in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Not even irritated. Barely paying any mind to it. Now, it'll be interesting to see if, I actually don't know what the law is. I know it varies state by state, so I don't know if there's anything to what Ralph is saying. There usually isn't. Ralph makes at least one empty threat per day, so it wouldn't be the first time that he overpromised and underdelivered. But hopefully the Kino Casino guys, they ironed all that out. There will be no issues, and we'll get the sweet, sweet Kino content that we're all patiently waiting for. Now, from what was reported to me earlier, Ethan, Ralph, and the gang, they were clutching their pearls, and the crocodile tears were running. They were overflowing because apparently I dare to pull up certain pictures of Beardson that, it's interesting that they think they have any claim against me when they're the ones who did it first, right? Ralph, you did it first, you dumb fat loser. And Beardson, you joined him and you said it was funny and you said it was keck and you said it was well deserved. So when I do it back, I'm the bad guy? I don't think so. I don't think that this is how it works. And for that reason, we're going to continue. We're going to continue exploring Beansoy's past. Here we have another lovely, beautiful, absolutely stunning selfie of the haggard beast that Beardson was married to for 11 years. Jewish BTW. Jewish. There you go. Looking absolutely stunning. I think we could all agree. Truly a showstopper. And, what do we have here? What do we have next? I need a drum roll. That's what I'm missing. We need a drum roll. Well, pretend that's happening. And then what do we have here? Ooh, okay, let's, well, it's Beardson with his former wife. Apparently, they shared a high quality, professional, of the highest order, of the highest quality, superfluous, or excuse me, that's superlative quality. This is really, it doesn't get much better than this. And we have a full album to go through here. So this one's actually, I mean, it's cringe. You're doing a photo shoot. Maybe you could put on clothes that make you look like semi-respectable, like someone who cares even slightly about their appearance. But you could see he can't be bothered. He's probably wearing the Eraserhead shirt for a week at that point. Unlikely that he's showered in months. So here he is. And you could see, like, he's not ever capable of being serious with anybody, not even his ex. This goofy facial expression, can't even be serious for a fraction of a second. Here they are with the only offspring that they had. This is who the Beansoy inheritance is going to. Beanbag Jr., they called him. And here she is kissing the dog, not kissing Beansoy. Beansoy hasn't seen these lips, and God only knows how long. The dog, on the other hand, gets this on the reg. And you could even see Beansoy has a dejected look on his face because this is what he goes through or was going through on a day-to-day basis. Just rejection after rejection after rejection while his Jewish ex-wife makes love to the dog. Here they are, wow, staring lovingly into each other's eyes while playing Xbox. Very romantic. Very touching. You may want to grab a box of tissues for this, folks. You may want to stock up on tissues because this is going to be moving. Oh, and actually, I just noticed the movie poster in the background. The Lighthouse. Very eccentric. Truly. Movie sucked, by the way. Actually, I saw The Lighthouse. Movie sucked ass. It's one of those movies that isn't good, but it's artistic, and people The Lighthouse was made for Beardson Beardley. It literally made for Beardson Beardley. It's the kind of movie that it's very artsy and it's not good, but people like Beardson go and see it. They pretend that it's good, and then they feel good about themselves because they get it and you don't. Because you're not an artist like Beard. It's literally, you know exactly the genre I'm talking about. That's The Lighthouse. Wasn't complete garbage, but definitely was not good. Definitely overrated. Okay. Here they are playing in the bedroom. The dog is always in frame. Wow. Wow. Here they are. The family. The whole family. Oh, isn't that so precious? Isn't that so sweet? Oh, wow. Beautiful. Really, really photogenic couple we're looking at here. The one who got away, Beardson. She's the one who got away. She was a keeper. And you let her go. Here they are again. The family unit, the modern family unit. Beardson, wife, dog, Xbox controllers in hand. Anton says he saved them all. They'll never be deleted. Again, with the Xbox controllers. Again, with the dog. This is actually just sad. I'm actually getting depression going through these pictures here. Again, dog. She's playing the Switch. We all saw this one, or most of us have seen this one. Yeah, this isn't dystopian by any means. There you go. Here's Beardson and his wife revolting against the modern world, dunking on the Redditors. Soy boys BTFO'd. Wow. Look at that love. You can really see just the outpouring of love. It's emanating from his body. I'm surprised the marriage ended less than a year after this. Oh, here he is. Oh, they're having so much fun together. So much. I'm surprised it ended in miserable failure. They really seem to have strong chemistry. Here she is once again, being very sensual with the dog, not Beardson. Beardson's getting cucked. He just has to watch as his wife makes out with the dog a second time. This right here is the closest Beardson has ever gotten to feeling a titty. The closest he's gotten. And it's a very unimpressive titty. But he's going for it. He's making his move. Now he's actually, you'll notice the thumb, he's actually doing a hover thumb. The thumb is not making contact. Didn't have the courage to go for the nip grab, but he is going for the, what do they call that? Like the underboob? He is going for the underboob. And she is, once again, staring lovingly into the dog's eyes. Beardson, cocked. Ha 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 ha. Look how awkward this looks. Look how awkward this looks. Like, so first off, he looks like a mannequin. Completely dead in the eyes. Just no facial expression at all. And then if you look at her, you guys are seeing it, she's turned away. She's actually turned away from him. She can't even, like, they don't actually have to kiss. You're supposed to appear as if you're about to kiss each other. She couldn't even do that. She couldn't even pretend to want to kiss this guy. Wow. Wow. And what was that about the Goipers? They were upset with me. They were upset with me. What was it that I did that they were upset about? Isn't that funny? Oh, the doxers said that I'm doxing? Is that what happened? The doxers are up in arms against me? Is that what's going on here? They're outraged? Oh, did you see what RPG is doing on his stream? How could he do this? Oh, grr, I'm so angry. I'm so angry and mad. Who does RPG think he is? Oh, yeah. Like I said yesterday, sorry guys, but this is the path that they chose. Not me.